Hey there, and welcome. Oh, we have a random horde running past us. Anyway, welcome. Today we're gonna talk about seal twisting and seals in Classic World of Warcraft for Paladin. This is gonna be my guide for it, and this is probably the ultimate guide you need for it. Once you finish watching this, you will know everything about seal twisting and all about it. So let's get into it. Seal twisting is basically queuing up your seals so you get 2 seals per auto. So as you see here, I have my Seal of Righteousness up right now, and if I cast my commander, for a split second you can see that I still have it. See, you still have it there, and you have commander as well as Seal of Righteousness for about half a second, roughly, give or take. Like just one split second you have both seals up. So if you use a stop and start attack macro, so let's say I queue up my Seal of Righteousness, like look here, now I'm attacking, now I use Seal of Righteousness stop attack, and I have Seal of Righteousness. When I now start attack, I'm using both seals, so I'm getting the damage from the Seal of Righteousness, and I'm also having the chance to proc my commander, just like that. And as you could see right there, we did Seal of Righteousness, commander proc, and a melee swing, and all we did was just swap between a rank 1 Seal of Righteousness and rank 2 commander. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, Seal of Righteousness counts as a melee magical auto attack, meaning that it doubles your chance to get all your procs, and that includes Commander, a Hand of Justice, Ashbringer, like the heal proc on Ashbringer. You're able to get 2 heals from that one swing per 1 auto, and that works on Reckoning as well. So if you use Reckoning and you stack up like your whole bomb, and you swap to then you want to swap to rank 8, and then you do an attack, you have all your 5 autos as well as 5 Seal of Righteousness, so it's 10 proc chances. So you're able to theoretically get 10x Ashbringer procs on that one auto, and I've shown how that works in other videos. So that's why you want to kinda always seal twist. It also boosts your chance for weapon procs such as Crusader, Fiery Enchant, all those things. So seal twisting is very important, and that's why Libram of Hope is very recommended, because it makes if you do Libram of Hope combined with Benediction, I'll show you here, your Seal of Righteousness rank 1 is instant and costs no mana. You see, the rank 1 is completely free. Not until rank 2 it costs 17 mana, so you can just use rank 1, and then your rank 1 commander costs 38 mana. So if you check my mana bar, just seal twisting costs absolutely no mana. You can do this almost indefinitely, and you're just doubling your chances. Not only are you getting that 30 extra holy damage, but you're also doubling your chances. See, there we got a bunch of procs. Now how you want to do it is, before the swing timer reaches red, before it goes red, that's when you want to stop attack. That's how you do it. So when you start an attack, let me show you. When you start an attack, you have to stop attack between this line here, and when it's green, you start attack again. So now we stop, and then we start attack. Sometimes if you parry, it resets your swing timer. So you don't have to use a stop attack macro. It's just more convenient for Reckoning, because when you stop attack, you queue up your next auto. But you can just leave your attacks going and just time it better. It's down to the player. Personally, I like using stop attack, and you can even just wait for the bar to completely vanish before you auto. You lose about what's it called? You lose like a 5% overall DPS, but you're guaranteed to get your extra seal You're guaranteed your seal twist if you do this. Oh, there we got a whole bunch of heals. See all the procs we get with the Ashbringer when we seal twist. Now just stop, start, stop, start. So that's how you seal twist, and it's very, very, very important to do that on deep ret, and it's pretty good to do on reckoning as well. Now let's talk about another seal twist that you can do, and that is a judgment seal twist. Whoa, what is that? Well, I'm gonna show you. So let me just find the macro here. Judgment, where is it? Where is it? Should be here somewhere. It's not that one. Let me see. I don't have that many. Why am I having such a hard time finding it? Here we go. So let's start with this one. You can use your judgment to seal twist into a seal of justice for a chance to range stun. So what you do is you queue up a rank 1 commander, and you get in range. You know you're in range because this little thing, the red line, disappears. So now you're in range. You see there's a red line. Now there's not a red line. There's different add-ons that can show you this. And then you use this macro, and you're gonna seal twist your commander into justice. Now sometimes you get unlucky like that. You don't always get the proc, since Seal of Justice is RNG. But let's just go until we get it. There we go. I was very unlucky with that last mob. But that's how it looks. That's when you use your judgment to seal twist with this macro, and your judgment basically becomes what's it called? Let's get rid of this dude. Your judgment basically becomes RNG random range stun. It costs a bit of mana since you're twisting into a Seal of Justice, and you're gonna have to re-queue your commander like this afterwards. So it's about 200-ish mana to do that, including your judge, so in total close to 300. But if someone is running away, or there's a healer and they're low, and you just press the macro, and you save your judgment for that, and you might get the CC. Seal of Justice is also RNG, so it's between 1 to 2 seconds stun. So sometimes you only get a split second stun, sometimes you get 2 seconds. And it's pretty useful to do that on both Reckoning and Deep Ret. You can even do that on Shakadin. If you're using like the two-handed version of Shakadin, you can do that. There's another thing you can do, and this is a bit more complicated, and that's seal twisting commander into Seal of Justice, and you can do that with just this single bottom span macro. So what you first do is you queue up commander, you stop attack, or wait for the swing timer to be in the green, you know, when the swing timer is in the green, and then you just spam that macro like this. I'm just spamming the button, and now what that does, as you could see, it gives you the seal of command on the auto attack, as well as it gives you the chance to CC, and then it queues up a rank 5 commander, my bad. It queues up a rank 5 commander, and it judges the commander on the stunned target from the Seal of Justice. So you get the bonus damage that commander does on stunned targets. And then after all of that, it is enough time for you to it queues up a rank 1 as well. So you get 1 auto, chance at commander proc, CC, damage on the CC, and also by the end of all of that you do 1 more auto and you have commander up on that auto. The bad side is that it costs a decent amount of mana. It's about 500-ish mana, all of it give or take, maybe even a tiny bit more, and it's RNG. Like it's you only have a chance to get the proc of Seal of Justice. If you don't get the proc, you've just wasted a whole bunch of mana. And it's a little bit hard to do because, again, you have to use the stop attack, and then you need to, or you have to do it while the swing timer is in the green, and you can mess up the timing pretty frequently. So sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Let's see, I'm just gonna completely stop attack now. Oh, now I got it right away again. And you see I'm back on commander. Perfect. And that's very useful against casters. It's good against anything that tries to run a lot, like against mages. It's even pretty good against hunters, or even when you're dueling other paladins or a healer and they're casting a lot of heals, you kind of want to almost spam doing that. And yeah, that's the Seal of Justice. Another thing about Seal of Justice, it counts as an extra auto attack, so it also doubles your procs, just like Seal of Righteousness does. So whenever you do the Seal of Justice Judgment range stun, or if you do this melee spam CC macro, it doubles your procs as well, your chance to proc. So it is overall good to use as well. And lastly, we have one more seal, and that is Seal of the Crusader. But you never ever use this in combat. You always just judge this on your target. And you only want to do that against certain targets, like tanky warriors, or like a hunter, maybe a hunter, but shaman, you know, in male, like that's where you want to use the Seal of Crusader for the bonus holy damage. Or if you're playing deep ret or Shockadin, then you want to always keep that up on them. But for reckoning, you do that only against certain classes at certain times. Anyway, this is the complete ultimate seal twisting for classic. So, quick summary: you basically queue up your seals to get double auto attacks. You can do that for your judgment as well to get range CC, and you can queue up commander into justice, or Seal of Righteousness into commander. You cannot do commander into Seal of Righteousness, and you cannot do Seal of Justice into Seal of Commander. So you have to do Seal of Righteousness into commander, or commander into Seal of Justice, and that's just about it. That's all about it. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you all in the next one.